on the table. Doctor says, wait and see. I keep counting all the reasons this storm could swallow me. Kids in the back room laughing, that sound keeps me upright. I'm asking you the questions, you're holding me tonight. I'm still holding on to the hand that won't let go. When the valley feels forever and the answers stay unknown. You were in the fire with me, you'll be here when dawn is gone. Even if I only see the darkness, I'm still holding on. Truck on its last good tire, Job on a fragile thread. I've been staring at the ceiling more than I've slept in bed. But you've been good in the famine, you were close in better days. So I lay down my tomorrow in the middle of today's. I'm still holding on to the hand that won't let go. When the valley feels forever and the answers stay unknown. You were in the fire with me, you'll be here when dawn is gone. Even if I only see the darkness, I'm still holding on. If the mountains never move, if the healing's slow to come, I will lift these shaking hands to the maker of the sun. You are steady in my wandering, you are shelter in this wind. If this night lasts a little longer, I'll trust you once again. I'm still holding on, I'm still holding on, I'm still holding on. Dust on my boots, bills on the table, bad news on the phone, says it might get rougher still. Hands on the wheel, heart feeling unstable, talking like a child again. Lord, I don't know your will, but I remember Mama's Bible, pages worn and torn. She'd say, He walks beside you when you're tired and worn. When the road is long and the night feels longer, I will lift my eyes to the one who holds me together. When my strength is gone, you are steady, you are stronger. Every mile, every breath, every step, you are here when the road is long. Doctor's words hanging in the hallway, echo through this quiet house like thunder after rain. Coffee's cold, but your mercy's new each morning. So I sing a broken hallelujah right here in the pain. 'Cause I remember distant summers singing in that little church. You were faithful to my fathers, you'll be faithful in my hurt. You're the fire in the ashes, you're the light in the fall. You're the hand on my shoulder when I'm lost in the dark. You're the song in my sorrow, you're the peace in the ache. You're the hope for tomorrow, so I'll trust you as I wait. You're the road is long and the night feels longer. I will lift my eyes to the one who holds me together. When my strength is gone, you are steady, you are stronger. Every mile, every breath, every step, you are here when the road is long. Coffee gone cold on the table, bills in a stack by the door. Doctor says wait and keep praying. Feels like I've heard that before. I walk through these rows of December, brown fields and hard frozen ground, trying to trust what I can't see when nothing is turning around. You are my hope in the hard season, steady as the sunrise, faithful through the night, when all I can carry is the reason that you ain't ever left me. You still hold my life in the dry spell, in the deep end. Jesus, you are my hope in the hard season. Sunday I stand by the back pew, singing a little off-key, wondering if anybody else here feels like they're sinking like me. But grace shows up in the small things, a text from a friend, a kind word, like rain in the dust of my doubting, reminding me what I've heard. You are my hope in the hard season, steady as the sunrise, faithful through the night, when all I can carry is the reason that you ain't ever left me. You still hold my life in the dry spell, in the deep end. Jesus, you are my hope in the hard season. But I know the seed is in the ground. You have never failed me yet, so I'm gonna praise you right here, right now. When the way is long and the tears keep falling, I will lift my eyes, I will keep on calling. You are my hope in the hard season, steady as the sunrise, Jesus, faithful through the night, when all I can carry is the reason that you ain't ever left me. You still hold my life in the dry spell, in the deep end. Jesus, you are my hope in the hard season. You are my hope in the hard season. Bills on the table, phone full of bad news, rain in the forecast, sky stuck in this gray blue. I gave you my questions, you answered with time, not with a headline, but peace I can't define. Even now I believe when I can't see what you see, when my hands feel empty and my heart feels weak. You are here in the waiting. You've been good, you will be. Every breath keeps saying, even now I believe. Doctor said maybe, didn't say for sure. I walked to the truck slow, sat there at your door. Thought of the valleys you carried me through. If you were still faithful then, you're faithful in this too. Even now I believe when I can't see what you see, when my hands feel empty and my heart feels weak. You are here in the waiting. You've been good, you will be. Every breath keeps saying, I've seen you bring mornings out of the longest nights. I've watched you write mercy across the hardest lives. So I'll stand in this shadow till you turn on the dawn. I'm not letting go of you, 'cause you've never let go of me. Even now I believe when I can't see what you see, when my hands feel empty and my heart feels weak. You are here in the waiting. You've been good, you will be. Every breath keeps saying, even now I believe. Doctor says we'll see. Got laid off on Monday, now the weight's on me. Coffee getting colder, staring at the floor, trying to feel your presence like I felt before. Light will come when the night feels never ending, when my strength is barely standing. You are steady, you are strong. Light will come when my eyes can't see the morning. Still your promise keeps me walking through the valley I hold on, light will come. Someday in the back row, hands too tired to race, mouthing through the verses, more questions than praise. But I hear my mama's voice say, child, he's never late. Even when the sky breaks open, he's the one who stays. Light will come when the night feels never ending, when my strength is barely standing. You are steady, you are strong. Light will come when my eyes can't see the morning, still your promise keeps me walking through the valley I hold on. I'm not alone in the waiting. You sit with me in the dark. You turn my fear into praying. You write your hope on my heart. What you're doing, I won't curse what I can't see. If the cross still means it's finished, then this hurt won't bury me. Light will come when the night feels never ending, when my strength is barely standing. You are steady, you are strong. Light will come when my eyes can't see the morning, still your promise keeps me walking through the valley I hold on. Light will come. Light will come. Light will come. Bills on the table, coffee gone cold, and doctor said wait, but the waiting feels old. You bow your head down at the end of the day, wonder if heaven still hears when you pray. God is working quietly in the roots you cannot see, in the dark earth, in the deep, while you toss and while you weep. Every tear and every night, He is turning wrong to right. You can't see what He can see. God is working quietly. Phone keeps on ringing, it's more heavy news. You're out of answers and you're short on truth, but there's an old hymn humming under your breath, a thin little thread holding back all the rest. And we're working quietly in the roots you cannot see, in the dark earth, in the deep, while you toss and while you weep. Every tear and every night, He is turning wrong to right. You can't see what He can see. working quietly. God is working quietly. God is working quietly. God is working quietly. Bills on the table, plans on the floor. Doctor said maybe, but he ain't sure. Sun keeps on rising over this same old town, but the weight in my chest keeps pulling me down. When faith feels fragile like a thin cracked glass, when every prayer sounds like it's floating past, you hold my world in your steady hands. When I can't stand, you help me stand. You don't move like I keep hoping you would, but you are still good. You are still good. Been singing these verses since I was a kid. Easy to trust you till the storm really hit. Now I'm leaning on promises I underline, wearing out pages trying to calm my mind. You were there in the fire, you were there in the flood, you were there in the quiet when I misunderstood. When my heart says, where are you? You whisper, I'm right here, not going anywhere. Yeah, bills on the table, faith on the line. Doctor said maybe, you just said why. Coffee's gone cold while the tears run hot. You're saying, God, have you forgot? Hold on a little longer, morning's closer than it seems. He's still in the waiting, working in the in-betweens. When you feel your hands are slipping, He's the one that holds you strong. Child, your midnight won't last forever. Hold on a little longer. Prayers on a sticky note, taped to the wall. Names of the ones you came fix it all. You hum old hymns in a worn-out chair. Jesus, meet me right here. When the valley feels like forever and the silence feels so loud, every breath is still a blessing. You're not lost, you're being found. He was there in that first heartbeat. He'll be there at final song. Every second in the shadows, he's been singing, lean on me, stay strong. Morning's closer than it seems. He's still in the waiting, working in the in-betweens. When you feel your hands are slipping, he's the one that holds you strong. Child, your midnight won't last forever. Hold on a little longer. Hold on a little longer. Bills on the table, bad news on the phone. Doctor said wait and see, and it shakes you to the bone. You're staring at the ceiling while the dark just hangs on. Feels like every midnight is 3 years long. But morning will come like mercy in the first light, breaking through the fear, chasing off the long night. Hold on to the promise spoken by the Holy One. Weeping may last for the night, but morning will come. Blanket on his empty side of bed, whisper little prayers you never thought you'd have to sit. You walk these worn out floorboards till the shadows start to fade, and somehow in the quiet you feel a strength you didn't make. But morning will come like mercy in the first light, breaking through the fear, chasing off the long night. Hold on to the promise spoken by the Holy One. Weeping may last for the night, but morning will come. He's in the waiting, he's in the ache, he's in the questions. Your heart can't shake when all you can manage is Jesus, please. He's already there, here in the space between your knees. But morning will come like mercy in the first light, breaking through the fear, chasing off the long night. Hold on to the promise spoken by the Holy One. Weeping may last for the night, but morning will come. You've prayed those same old words till the edges start to fray. Bills on the table, doctor calls you back today. You're holding on to promises that feel a million miles away. But even in the questions, there's a hand that doesn't shake. Grace will carry you when your strength runs out, when your voice is down to a whisper, and your heart is full of doubt. You're not walking this road alone. Every step He's walking to. When you can't stand, grace will carry you. You've sung about the mountaintops, but you're camping in the dust, learning how to breathe again in a valley you don't trust. But He's sitting at the table in the silence in the air, pouring mercy like black coffee for a soul that's wide awake. Grace will carry you when your strength runs out, when your voice is down to a whisper, and your heart is full of doubt. You're not walking this road alone. Every step He's walking to. Hold on, tired heart, this waiting isn't wasted. He's working in the dark, in every tear you've tasted. Lift your empty hands, let His kindness pull you through. He won't let you fall. He will carry you. Bills on the table, the doctor says, wait and see. I keep counting all the reasons this storm could swallow me. Kids in the back room laughing, that sound keeps me upright. I'm asking you the questions, you're holding me tonight. I'm still holding on to the hand that won't let go, when the valley feels forever and the answers stay unknown. You were in the fire with me, you'll be here when dawn is gone. Even if I only see the darkness, I'm still holding on. Truck on its last good tire, Job on a fragile thread. I've been staring at the ceiling more than I've slept in bed. But you've been good in the famine, you were close in better days. So I lay down my tomorrow in the middle of today. I'm still holding on to the hand that won't let go, when the valley feels forever and the answers stay unknown. You were in the fire with me, you'll be here when dawn is gone. Even if I the healing slow to come, I will lift these shaking hands to the maker of the sun. You are steady in my wandering, you are shelter in this wind. If this night lasts a little longer, I'll trust you once again. I'm still holding on, still holding on. Dust on my boots, bills on the table, bad news on the phone says it might get rougher still. Hands on the wheel, heart feeling unstable, talking like a child again. Lord, I don't know your will, but I remember Mama's Bible, pages worn and torn. She'd say He walks beside you when you're tired and worn. When the road is long and the night feels longer, I will lift my eyes to the one who holds me together. When my strength is gone, you are steady, you are stronger. Every mile, every breath, every step, you are here when the road is long. Doctor's words hanging in the hallway echo through this quiet house like thunder after rain. Coffee's cold, but your mercy's new each morning. So I sing a broken hallelujah right here in the pain. 'Cause I remember distant summers, singing in that little church. You were faithful to my fathers, you'll be faithful in my hurt. You're the fire in the ashes, you're the light in the fall, you're the hand on my shoulder when I'm lost in the dark. You're the song in my sorrow, you're the peace in the ache, you're the hope for tomorrow. So I'll trust you as I wait. You're the fire in the ashes, you're the light in the fog, you're the hand on my shoulder when I'm lost in the dark. You're the song in my sorrow, you're the peace in the ache, you're the hope for tomorrow. So I'll trust you as I wait. Coffee gone cold on the table, bills in a stack by the door. Doctor says wait and keep praying. Feels like I've heard that before. I walk through these rows of December, brown fields and hard frozen ground, trying to trust what I can't see, when nothing is turning around. You are my hope in the hard season, steady as the sunrise, faithful through the night. When all I can carry is a reason that you ain't ever left me, you still hold my life. In the dry spell, in the deep end, Jesus, you are my hope in the hard season. Sunday I stand by the back pew, singing a little off key, wondering if anybody else here feels like they're sinking like me. But grace shows up in the small things, a text from a friend, a kind word, like rain in the dust of my doubting, reminding me what I've heard. You are my hope in the hard season, steady as the sunrise, faithful through the night. When all I can carry is the reason that you ain't ever left me, you still hold my life. In the dry spell, I don't see the harvest yet, but I know the seed is in the ground. You have never failed me yet, so I'm gonna praise you right here, right now. When the way is long and the tears keep falling, I will lift my eyes, I will keep on calling. You are my hope in the hard season, steady as the sunrise. Bills on the table, phone full of bad news, rain in the forecast, sky stuck in this gray blue. I gave you my questions, you answered with time, not with a headline, but peace I can't define. Even now I believe when I can't see what you see, when my hands feel empty and my heart feels weak. You are here in the waiting, you've been good, you will be. Every breath keeps saying now I believe. Doctor said maybe, didn't say for sure. I walked to the truck slow, sat there at your door. Thought of the valleys you carried me through. If you were still faithful then, you're faithful in this too. I've seen you bring morning out of the longest nights. I've watched you ride mercy across the hardest lives. So I'll stand in this shadow till you turn on the dawn. I'm not letting go of you, 'cause you never let go of me. I've seen you bring morning out of the longest nights. I've watched you ride mercy across the hardest lives. So I'll stand in this shadow till you turn on the dawn. I'm not letting go of you, 'cause you've never let go of me. Bills on the table, doctor says we'll see. I got laid off on Monday, now the weight's on me. Coffee getting colder, staring at the floor, trying to feel your presence like I felt before. Light will come when the night feels never ending, when my strength is barely standing. You are steady, you are strong. Light will come when my eyes can't see the morning. Still your promise keeps me walking through the valley. I hold on. Light will come. Sunday in the back road, hands too tired to raise, mouthing through the verses, more questions than praise. But I hear my mama's voice say, child, he's never late. Even when the sky breaks open, he's the one who stays. I'm not alone in the waiting. You sit with me in the dark. You turn my fear into praying. You write your hope on my heart. What you're doing, I won't curse what I can't see. dark. You turn my fear into praying. You write your hope on my heart. I won't rush what you're doing. I won't curse what I can't see. If the cross still means it's finished, then this hurt won't bury me. Bills on the table, coffee gone cold. Doctor said wait, but the waiting feels old. You bow your head down at the end of the day. Wonder if heaven still hears when you pray. God is working quietly in the roots you cannot see, in the dark earth, in the deep, while you toss and while you weep. Every tear and every night, He's turning wrong to right. You can't see what He can see. God is working quietly. Phone keeps on ringing, it's more heavy news. You're out of answers and you're short on truth. But there's an old hymn humming under your breath, a thin little thread holding back all the rest. God is working quietly in the roots you cannot see, in the dark earth, in the deep, while you toss and while you weep. Every tear and every night, He is turning wrong to right. You can't see what He can see. In the silence, He is sowing. In the heartbreak, something's growing. When you're breaking, He is bending all your endings into mending. Bills on the table, plans on the floor. Doctor said maybe, but he ain't sure. Sun keeps on rising over the same old town, but the weight in my chest keeps pulling me down. When faith feels fragile like a thin cracked glass, when every prayer sounds like it's floating past, you hold my world in your steady hands. When I can't stand, you help me stand. You don't move like I keep hoping you real good. I've been singing these verses since I was a kid. Easy to trust you till the storm really hit. Now I'm leaning on promises I underline, wearing out pages, trying to calm my mind. You were there in the fire, you were there in the flood, you were there in the quiet when I misunderstood. When my heart says, where are you? You whisper, I'm right here, not going anywhere. You were there in the fire, you were there in the flood, you were there in the quiet when I misunderstood. When my heart says, where are you? You whisper, I'm right here, not going anywhere. Bills on the table, faith on the line. Doctor said maybe, you just said why. Coffee's gone cold while the tears run hot. You're saying, God, have you forgot? Hold on a little longer, morning's closer than it seems. He's still in the waiting, working in the in-betweens. When you feel your hands are slipping, he's the one that holds you strong. Child, your midnight won't last forever. Hold on a little longer. Prayers on a sticky note, taped to the wall. Names of the ones you can't fix at all. You hum old hymns in a worn out chair. Jesus, meeting me right here. When the valley feels like forever and the silence feels so loud, every breath is still a blessing. You're not lost, you're being found. He was there in that first heartbeat, he'll be there at final song. Every second in the shadows, he's been singing. Lean on me, stay strong. Bills on the table, bad news on the phone. Doctor said wait and see, and it shakes you to the bone. You're staring at the ceiling while the dark just hangs on. It feels like every midnight is 3 years long. But morning will come like mercy in the first light, breaking through the fear, chasing off the long night. Hold on to the promise spoken by the Holy One. Weeping may last for the night, but morning will come. You keep folding that blanket on his empty side of bed, whisper little prayers you never thought you'd have to say. You walk these worn out floorboards until the shadows start to fade. Somehow in the quiet you feel a strength you didn't make. But morning will come like mercy in the first light, breaking through the fear, chasing off the long night. Hold on to the promise spoken by the Holy One. Weeping may last for the night. He's in the waiting, he's in the ache, he's in the questions your heart can't shake. When all you can manage is Jesus, please, he's already there in the space between your knees. Morning will come like mercy in the first light, breaking through the fear, chasing off the long night. Hold on to the promise spoken by the Holy One. Weeping may last for the night, but morning will come. Morning will come. You pray those same old words till the edges start to fray. Bills on the table, doctor calls you back today. You're holding on to promises that feel a million miles away. But even in the questions, there's a hand that doesn't shake. And grace will carry you when your strength runs out, when your voice is down to a whisper and your heart is full of doubt. You're not walking this road alone. Every step he's walking to when you can't stand. Grace will carry you. You've sung about the mountaintops, but you're camping in the dust, learning how to breathe again in a valley you don't trust. But he's sitting at the table in the silence, in the ache, pouring mercy like black coffee for a soul that's wide awake. Grace will carry you when your You're not walking this road alone. Every step He's walking to when you can't stand. Grace will carry you. Hold on, tired heart, this waiting isn't wasted. He's working in the dark, and every tear you've tasted. Lift your empty hands, let His kindness pull you through. He won't let you fall, He will carry you.